Hi, my name is Emily Madill. I'm here with the Fall in Love with Your Holidays e-course. I'm so honored to have you here. My hope and wish is that the ideas presented in this guide and course will give you some inspiration and a bit of a reprieve from the busyness and stress of the holiday season. The idea here is to use this guide as a resource to get on the path of feeling good. There's a lot of ideas and tips on reducing stress and on just putting yourself in the driver's seat of making this be the best holiday season as it possibly can be. So when it's all said and done, you can look back and know that you made the most of your moments and that you really enjoyed the holiday season. I definitely identify as more of an introvert than an extrovert, though a lot of people wouldn't maybe know that about me, but I do find just the busyness of the holiday season, I have had to work really hard at just getting more present and enjoying the moments more rather than getting into the place of feeling overwhelmed or feeling like I have to fit everything and everyone in. And so I've shared some of the ideas and practices in here for just making the most of your moments and making the most of the company that you get to share these moments with. So whether you identify as an introvert or an extrovert, it's really just about appointing ourselves as in charge and accountable for creating our own happiness. And there's some tips and ideas in here for when we kind of get swept up in the busyness of it all, how we can kind of get back on the path of feeling good. So there are two main sections in this program. The first section is the building a foundation for holiday season happiness. And in this section, there are three parts. In step one, it's to care about how you feel. And step two is to create an intention for your holiday season. So you'll have an opportunity, I'll walk you through doing that. And then step three is creating daily rituals that will support you. And this is, of course, over the holiday season, but this extends beyond that too. These are all practices that I use in my own life and that I use with my coaching clients. So you can certainly incorporate them, get started over the holiday season just to ease your stress and continue using them into the new year as well. And then in our section two, it's more of like a tip style guide. So it's called the Holiday Survival Tips. And there are a few parts in here. We look at setting boundaries, nurturing deep connections, self-care and de-stress tips, as well as looking at how we view time and feeling like we have more than enough time rather than kind of getting stuck on that notion that we're always running out of time. And then lastly, I do have a bonus section in here where I offer part of the first section in my yearly program called Fall in Love with Your Life 1 Week at a Time. I included in this course a little taster of that to just have a look through and work your way through and see if it resonates with you. It's just an opportunity to get inside of that program that I have been working with people through for the last 2 years. And so that program will be starting on January the 6th, 2019. And of course, there's no obligation to take that. This is a free resource and guide. I am grateful and honored to be able to share these ideas with you. And it helps me to connect with other people. I did include in a lot of the lessons the hashtag, if you want to, there's no pressure, but the hashtag Fall in Love with Your Holidays. So feel free to use that on your social media, and I will look for that too and cheer you on. And it's just a fun way to connect and to spread more of that idea of embracing and enjoying the moments of the holidays rather than feeling like we have to take on that mindset of being overwhelmed or stressed out or having to have people over. I think it's a better mindset and language to use that can kind of help us settle into feeling more grateful and grounded is to tell ourselves that we get to do these things, that it's not have-tos and to not look at it as a burden rather, but to look at it as an opportunity of getting to get to do lots of different things and connect with different people, and to have the opportunities to just take it all in. So I hope that you enjoy the process of this program. There is an opportunity throughout each section to add comments at the bottom. That's just inside of this program. So feel free to do that, or to connect with me out on social media. And again, if you want to, you can use the hashtag #FallInLoveWithYourHolidays. I'll be sure to do the same. And thank you so much for coming aboard and taking this program. And like I said, I'm really honored to have you here. So I hope you enjoy the process. You have access to everything right away, so feel free to consume it as you want to. It's definitely could be taken in one sitting, or you can go back to it as you choose. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the process. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.